Hey guys, how are you? Hopefully, I don't have any browser issues today. This stupid MacBook Pro or Mac update, it's crazy. I opened my window, but I kind of like feel like you can't really see me that much. I know it's early, and many of you may not hop on because it is early. And if you're on the West Coast, then it's definitely earlier time. So I've got my coffee here, and I wanted to have a chat with you guys because, as you know, I was cut off like 3 times yesterday, and I was asked a question, and I wanted to come on and respond to that question. So the question I was asked was, when are my top 5 laws going to be put out? And I wanted to offer you why they're so important. So, the top 5 laws, I hope they're with my amazing friend and assistant who's putting together all the design on it and all the content, putting it together kind of into one. I took many days to write this up and to be as detailed as possible on these 5 top laws. So it creates less chaos when you have things, number one, in one place and you're not flipping through different places to find laws, and then you get sidetracked on different links and you get sidetracked on different things, and then your mind kind of goes haywire because you have all this stuff that you're learning and you're not staying focused. The other thing is a lot of people don't even know what the top 5 laws are, and then when you read them, it's a little difficult to understand what they mean because none of us are lawyers, and it's very difficult. So unless it's kind of broken down for you, it's hard to understand. And I know for me, as you guys know, and I've told you many times, I learned through trial and error. Yes, it's been 12 years, but I learned through trial and error. And so I'm taking all my mess ups and mistakes. Oh, there goes my phone. I didn't put it on my ringtone. I basically am taking all my mess ups and my mistakes and the things I've learned, and I did things the hard way. My mother always used to tell me that she said, Raven, I could bet $1,000,000 if I said no, you were going to do it. And all my life, I've been like that. I've always kind of done things the hard way. And as I've gotten older, I've learned that's not so smart. Now, I have learned through trial and error, which is a good thing because you learn from your mistakes, right? But at the same time, why not make things easier? And so that's what I want for all of you. So the top 5 laws are really important because they explain to you the things that you can actually use right now and implement that in your IEP. So if you read them, there's certain things that you just can't read word for word because you're not speaking the team's language. But the laws in these top 5 laws, they're actually things you can repeat, and they're actually things that you can implement right now today. And to make your IEPs so much more effective, to make yourself look as if you know what you're doing and you understand your rights and you understand that things that the team and the school system, which is a complete bureaucracy and is very political. So it all comes down to money, and they say they want what's needed and appropriate for your child, and they do by law have to provide that. However, they will fight you every step of the way, typically. And I've met some people where their school systems have not done that, which is very, very fortunate and lucky for them to not have to deal with that. So, but for those of us who kind of deal with the everyday where they're telling you no all the time and they're saying we can't provide that, or that's not what we do, that's not our policy, their policies don't trump the law. It just doesn't. So we have to learn to communicate with them in an effective manner that speaks their language and lets them know that their policies don't mean anything when it comes to the law. So I hope that explains what the top 5 laws are, and I hope that explains, why it's so important. So, trying not to make my coffee get too cold. So if you have any questions about the top 5 laws, let me know. Post them below. But they will be out hopefully by next Thursday. And I have a calendar for you guys coming out, probably Monday or Tuesday that you can actually download for free. That's a freebie. And I wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all your questions and all your concerns and all the messages that you send me and all the kind words. And I want you to do me a favor and post. I'll do a poll, but what I want to know is, what do you want next week's topic to be? So I'm actually going to let you guys choose, and we're going to take a vote. So if you have any thoughts, post them below here, and I will also do a poll to find out what you guys want to learn. So I'm going to leave this week up to you, and I will put the poll up later today. I hope you have a good Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I know we're going to the pumpkin patch. I'll take some pictures for you guys. Hi, how are you? I'm having my coffee. Are you coming to have coffee with me? It's nice to see you, Martha. So I'm going to keep this short, guys. I'm getting ready to hop off, but I wanted to talk to you about the top 5 laws since I got cut off 3 times yesterday. That was frustrating as all get out. But yeah, I think it's really important for you guys to have this because you need something to be able to implement right now. You need something that you can take literally in your hand and go through it in an IEP meeting, and it not be where you're taking a book and tons of research and this, that, and the other, that you actually have a couple pieces of paper literally that you can implement literally today. And it's totally worth it. And I put a lot of work into it, but honestly, that means nothing compared to the fact that you're going to be able to use it right now, and it's going to be effective and make a difference in your IEPs or even in your emails to provide to the school system. Like we talked about yesterday on my live, those emails are crucial, crucial, crucial. By the way, where are you located? Northern Virginia. I am in Northern Virginia. The great Commonwealth state. Yeah, it's actually where Pete Wright lives too. So he's near the Chesapeake Bay, but he's here in Virginia as well. So that's all for today. I'm going to be working on evaluations today to be able to get that out to you as well. Basically, I'm creating a little tiny store for you guys because you guys have told me these are things that you want. And so I'm doing evaluations today. The top 5 laws are done and out to my assistant. And today I'm working on evaluations and IEEs. So I'm combining it into one. And I think that's going to be very effective for you too, because everybody has to have an evaluation, whether that be from the school or that be from, a private sector. So that's awesome. Okay, you're in Arizona. That's awesome. I love Arizona. So fun. I've been to Sedona, and what's the other one? What's the other big area in Arizona, Martha? But hi, Lisa. How are you? Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys, and I love how everybody's starting to be interactive and helping other people. It's awesome. So are you guys doing anything fun today? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? I know we're going to the pumpkin patch. I personally really want to go see Maleficent, but nobody in my family wants to do that. Yeah, Flagstaff is fun too. It's just a fun area, but so different from Virginia. You guys have, a lot of the houses have like the rocks and that sort of thing. Here in Virginia, it's like greenery. Which is nice too, and we get all 4 seasons. But yeah, Arizona is really cool. Like, it's just different, like I noticed a lot of the houses have that kind of rocky, not grass at all. Do you have that? Son plays with Miracle League. What's that? I don't know what that is. That's cool. So Lisa, we're just having kind of a morning chat. Grab your coffee. I was gonna hop off, but now Martha and I are having a full-blown conversation. But I did offer some information just a few minutes ago in reference to the top 5 laws. So I probably should have put that as the topic, but you know, if you guys aren't on the group, join the group, because this week I'm starting the live question and answer on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. You missed the grass. Yeah. Oh, you lived in LA. Ooh, it's expensive to live there, isn't it? You're getting ready for work. Yeah. Are you East Coast, Lisa? I forgot I got to say your name so you know I'm talking to you. So how did you guys like the live yesterday? Did any of you guys see that yet? I hope I gave a lot of information on your first IEP and the things that are important. Yeah, I thought that it went pretty good before I got cut off in the end. Thank goodness all the content was done. So, well, you guys have a good day. Have a good weekend. Have fun with your kiddos. And I will be going live on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for live questions. Took a vote on the poll. Tuesday seemed to be the day, and so I'm going to go with 8 p.m. And then, of course, Thursdays at 1 o'clock is my live. I'm going to be putting up a poll this week on what you guys want to talk about on Thursday. What content do you want me to come up with and talk about that you guys most want to learn? So I'm going to let you guys choose this week what the topic's going to be. So I'll put up a poll of kind of 5 different things, and then I'm going to let you guys pick and choose, and whichever one wins, wins. That doesn't mean the others won't get talked about. It just means the one that wins will be the topic for this Thursday. So, all right. Okay, Lisa says, I used to live in Spotsylvania. Really? That's awesome. Having the best morning ever. Thank you for all your help. Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate it. Did any of you guys see the live yesterday? I don't remember who it was. It was so funny because I put my little Costco lap desk, and that's what my computer's on. And then it's sitting on my water pillow, and I forgot his name, but he was hilarious. He came on and he said, because I was, the internet went off, or it said that it was a browser issue. And he goes, oh, blame it on the water pillow. It was kind of funny. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it was funny at the time because I had just said that it was sitting on my water pillow. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to hop off. I know many of you are, oh, you got your coffee, Martha? Awesome. But many of you are getting ready for work and that sort of thing. Here's something I'm thinking about. Tell me what you think for those of you who are on right now. What do you think about doing a live Zoom call with a bunch of moms? So what that is, Zoom is like Skype, but better in my opinion. And so we'd all be live together, not on Facebook, but we'd be all live and be able to talk together and actually have conversation and see each other. Tell me what you guys think about that. Maybe I'll do a live and put that as the topic so people know that's the topic, and then we can take turns. I'll make it, say an hour long, and we can make it where it's just a conversation, kind of like if you were sitting around the table and having just conversation as women, men, caregivers, and talking about this amazing topic. So, all right, you two have a blessed day. And Sarah, you think that's a good idea. So awesome. So maybe we'll talk about that come this week. So have a good day. Have a good weekend. And I will still be on answering questions, but have a good afternoon and morning and evening. Take care.